constitutional within that time period. And I know within that time period, what are we looking at? Civil War and Reconstruction, the early years of the Reconstruction era.
Ms. Harris helps the student to just get involved. Her positive energy rubs off on the students, so it really motivates the kids to learn.
Ms. Harris teaches history with a passion that is just unbelievable, and it carries across to her students and makes history really come alive for them.
I remember one time we were talking about the Transcontinental Railroad, and she was talking about this couple from England. She went into the accent and she told the story, and she was jumping up and down, and she went from woman to man, and it was, you stayed interested, and I'm surprised I remembered it was the Transcontinental Railroad, because that's how good the story stuck with me in my head.
It's not just a lecture, it's not just homework assignments or tests, it is living American history. The kids really get into it. She tells stories, she has feelings and emotions, and she connects with her kids.
It wasn't just what happened in history, it was why it happened, what caused the things that happened. And so she made us really consider and really question. It wasn't just history, it wasn't just remembering facts and dates and names.
Being in Mrs. Harris's class has helped me to just get fired for learning, get fired up. It reinvigorated my desire to learn and to understand the importance of knowledge.
She gives them a wonderful gift, and that is the gift of being a lifelong learner. And that's what every teacher longs to inspire in our students.
Melissa has always been involved in a variety of extracurricular activities. Years ago, she and I sponsored the Student Council together. She did that for a number of years. She's always at ball games and very involved in things that are student-driven.
I know with my students, Melissa is always available to them before school, during lunch, after school, even during her planning period. I will send students up to her to get help.
I know that whenever somebody needs Miss Harris to do something for her, she's always there. And it's just like a sure thing that you can count on her to do something for any club, any class.
She is a junior class sponsor, she's been a student council sponsor, she tutors after school.
She has been going to the Boys and Girls Club after school for an hour and a half every day, helping pass high students, and she's tutoring them and helping them.
She really, you know, in her heart truly carries those kids home with her every single day. She worries about not only are they getting the information in her classroom, but what are their homes lives like? What, you know, how is what happened the night before affecting their behavior in her classroom? So she really tries to, you know, not only make a connection on just an educational level, but on a personal level as well.
Ms. Harris is so compassionate on all walks of life. She wants to see each and every person that she comes in contact with get better. Once again, not just from a knowledge perspective. She's more than just a textbook teacher. She wants to see each one of her students grow in their own lives and really harbor effective relationships with each other.
She told all of us how proud she was of us and how much she loved us and how much she cared for us. And to see a teacher show those kind of emotions in a classroom, that's how you knew that it was more than just a class. It was like we had all bonded as one, as a family.
Melissa, the storm brought a lot of bad things to our community, but one great thing it brought was me being able to team teach with you and to be in your classroom. I've learned so much from you, and it has been an honor to teach with you. And I hope that we get to continue that and to have a lot of fun together in the future.
Miss Harris, your class was tough, and I couldn't imagine going through without a teacher as great as you. And I'm going to miss you very much when I go off to college, and I love you and I'm proud of you. Congratulations on this award.
Melissa, I just want you to know that personally I consider myself blessed to call you my friend, and professionally I consider our students, your fellow teachers, and our entire community blessed to have you educating our children, our future of tomorrow.
Ms. Harris, I'd like to thank you personally just for helping me to understand the importance of knowledge and to see how it can translate into wisdom in life. And I'd like to thank you for showing your compassion on all of your students. It's really inspiring. And congratulations on winning this award.
Melissa, it's been my honor and privilege to work with you these last 20 years. And as I always tell you, I want to be just like you when I grow up. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom.
Miss Harris, thank you for being an absolutely amazing teacher. And thank you for being one of the most influential people in my life.